Let's go straight into what happened with Jet Airways and the quarterly losses that they reported for the second straight quarter this time around. We've got with us Mark D. Martin, founder and CEO of Martin Consulting India. He's joining us on the phone line right now to dissect these numbers and chart the way forward for us for Jet Airways. Mark, what did you make it out of the numbers initially, and more likely, the plan that they have laid out to probably bring these cost control measures in place?
Morning. Thanks for having me today. I took a look at the figures, especially the first quarter results. And look, if you think about it, 1,500 CR is what the negative losses are, and the previous quarter it was effective profit of 500 CR. So I mean, if you really look at it in airline terms, the 1,500 CR is directly reflective of what we have in terms of the currency, the currency drain on the dollar, and also oil prices have shot up in proportion and aggregate. So effective, what is 1,500 CR is just about 170 million US, which is just about the price of 2 Boeing 737 Maxes. It might look good in relative terms, at least for the sake of conversation, but a lot depends on how Jet Airways deploy their capacity and traffic going forward. I think the more critical part right now is to deploy as much as possible out there to take advantage of the winter season, because monsoon and usually pre-monsoon season is not very encouraging for most airlines. Yeah.
Looking at what's dragged them down, obviously the forex, you've got the losses coming in from fuel expenses, which shot up 53%, but they're pretty confident that they're looking to save up about 2,000 odd crores in terms of costs over the next 2 years. You think that's a possibility for them?
Oh, easily. I would like to consider one of, what they're doing at the moment is completely realign their house, their back office, their maintenance, their reservation system. Look at how they look at crew salaries and flight attendant salaries. And so, again, as I said, a lot of it would be based on how well does the airline buy into what the board and the management want to do. But all in all, I don't think it's going to be that much of a negative for them. I do believe they should kind of pull out of it. Even if they can achieve half of what they're defined as a recovery strategy, they should be more or less on the way to success and like a total or possibly a partial pullout. Remember, the advantage Jet Airways has over the rest is that they have the luxury and liberty to amortize their debts and losses over a longer period in time, and they can restructure that. And that's because they have assets, unlike other airlines who don't.